It's Wednesday. It's 5-Minute Rehab Day. Come on in, come on in. This is Tisha Presley, the owner and the founder of Legacy Empowerment Services. We are a mental health private practice. We're located in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we work with adolescents and young adults who've experienced some type of dysfunction and they want to rehabilitate their lives. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And if not, you know what I'm going to say. You can start over at any second of the day, including right before bed. That is actually the best time to start over. That is the best time to make a promise to yourself and debrief for the day and get over the hump. Today is Wednesday, isn't it? All right, so I have a story time for you, like really a story time. Today I have this book that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite books. It is Oh, the Places That You Will Go by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the Places That You Can Go. It is absolutely one of my favorite books, and I know you don't have to tell me. I already know that most people that are watching this video are full-grown adults, maybe some adolescents, maybe some young adults, but full-grown adults, and you don't really get with the kiddie books, but just flow with me here, okay? I just feel it in my sha-na-na that this is what people need to hear today. So, Oh, the Places That You Can Go. So I want you to just sit back, relax, and just listen to this book, okay? You ready? Here we go. It says, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You'll have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy or girl who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good streets. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. All the places that you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who'll soar high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly, it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for so much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Don't you dare stay out. Do you dare stay in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simply, it's not, I'm afraid, you'll find. For a mind maker upper to make up his mind or her mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in a race down long wiggled roads at a breaking, necking pace. A grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place. The waiting place. The waiting place? For people just waiting? Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for a wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing, with banner flipping, flapping. Once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy or girl. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because the games you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go through the weather be foul. On you will go through your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hock and crocks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name Buxom Bomb or Bixby Bay or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Good night, boys and girls. I'll see you next week.